You guys create so much content and obviously of one of the biggest fan bases in the world. I mean, what would you say is kind of the foundational message or theme of your content that you're trying to get out there and that you kind of shoot every video with that behind it?
Yeah, we're pretty picky in the way that we're competitive on the pickleball court. It translates to YouTube as well. And I think we fell into the family safe brand of not cussing, not promoting alcohol. And at the beginning, it really hurt us because people were going to YouTube for the kind of raunchy, edgy, non-TV stuff. And it just kind of put us in this lane that made us brand safe, made families able to watch us. And then the other piece too is just the quality. We saw a bunch of YouTubers even early on that were just pumping out videos a day. And we just knew we couldn't produce the kind of video we want to do at anything really more than every other week. And so we've kind of stuck to that for the last decade. And it's been kind of where we hang our hat, is just the quality of our stuff is just better for what we think than anything else that you can find. And so I'd say those two things, family safe, and then it also being kind of epic and cool. And
the word we boil it down to is trust. We want to be the most trusted entertainment brand. And we are pretty stickler when it comes to that in our editing process. I mean, we take a lot of stuff out just if it's like, hey, we want to bring families together to watch our content. And so we hang our hat on that, and we get pretty.
And we all have kids now, so we're, using that filter of like Ty says idiot as the rage monster. Like, take it out. My daughter doesn't know what idiot means yet. And so
we would always go around saying like, like, oh my gosh, or even dang it. And like, our kids would run around the house and we're like, where'd you learn that?
You, Daddy.
And he goes, well, we watched your videos. And we're like, oh yeah. Good point.
Yeah, so our edgier stuff was
our edgier
5
stuff.
years prior to
our edgier stuff is that. So
where we said, darn it.
Great.
Yeah.
What's it like having such a big family-friendly fan base? Do you feel even more responsibility than ever as you guys continue to grow? Is that kind of something that steps in that space?
Yeah, I mean, I think we feel the responsibility more about our more for our own families, I feel like. So I think, like Cody said, that's kind of our driving factor. And like, look, I just feel like our world is so divisive right now. There's so many things out getting thrown at kids and just the world itself that we want to be a safe place where, hey, look, let's strip all that away. Let's go back to the root of just like hanging out as a family, having fun, bringing smiles to people's faces. And that's really all it is. It's not like a huge burden that we bear. It's just more like, this is what we would want to do with our families. Get away from the craziness of the world, the political messages, just whatever it is, and let's just have fun together. So it's really just content we want to watch ourselves and do ourselves. So it's not really of a burden per se. It's just more of a responsibility. It's what we like to do.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to drop a like if you enjoyed the video.
And subscribe and hit the bell for a whole lot more to come.